And now this week's all-new Miami Proud spotlights a remarkable man that we introduced you to about 18 months ago. His name is Kemit-Amon Lewis, and he survived a rare bacterial infection, but he lost some limbs. And when we first met him, this athletic, vibrant marine biologist had gained independence in his new life.
Yeah, but it wasn't until recently, thanks to state-of-the-art prosthetics, that he was able to once again enjoy his greatest passion. Here's CBS 4's Carly Barnett with a story of determination and inspiration.
This was November of 2020. Kemit-Amon Lewis visiting the Broward Health team that saved his life after a rare infection of unknown origin led to septic shock, organ failure, and subsequent amputation of his right leg, right hand, left fingers, and left toes.
One of the first things it did was to reassure me that I would be diving again, that I'd be back on the tennis court, and I would be dancing.
But first, just mastering everyday tasks, getting dressed, getting in and out of the wheelchair, and then learning to walk, dance, and play sports. In the last year, he's risen to all the challenges and landed a job in Ocean Conservancy again. He also got a new roommate.
Hi.
There isn't much he can't do.
I was given lots of gifts in my life, and if this new challenge allows me to give more gifts back, I could literally take this hand off and put the hook on.
With spirit and determination and 2 years of applying and appeals, he got approval for a major upgrade, a high-tech hand.
I'm fortunate to live in an era where the advancements are so insane that, we do have things like my electric hands, and we do have new technologies where they can implant sensors directly into your nerves, and you can control 5 fingers independently. So there's a lot that this hand allows me to do that the hook didn't. This is right now the key grip. I can change it and do the finger grip. Oftentimes, you don't think about things like going to the gas station and you insert your card into the pump, and well, how do you get it back out? The finger grip helps, the hook doesn't.
Enter the folks at Hanger Clinic.
They've been great at, designing pickleball paddles to help me get back to playing sports, and my leg for running, and my tennis racket adjustments.
He has a prosthetics fitted, adjusted, and has built quite a rapport with the staff.
I mean, Kemit's an amazing individual. He's come a long way in a short period of time. He's inspirational to a lot of our patients, that come through our office.
I'd like to think I'm a part of their family. They're definitely a part of my family.
But could they get him diving again? That would be more challenging.
Create a leg with a hydraulic ankle that's waterproof that will allow me to kick my fin underwater, and then still allow me to flex it so I can step out of the ocean onto the boat via ladder.
The new diving leg was built, and he took the plunge in the beautiful Bahamian waters.
It was just as if I was riding a bike. Wrecks and a wall and sharks and turtles and everything that you would want to see on a dive. I'm able to continue to navigate this new chapter of my life without asking or needing or feeling that as if I don't have all the tools that I need. I think that's been the biggest thing that Hanger Clinic has helped me with.
Carly Barnett, CBS 4 News.
Just incredible. In Kemit's former job, he had been diving all over the world. He still doesn't know where he encountered that rare bacteria. In addition to his passion for reef conservation, he liked to motivate other amputees to advocate for themselves. And he's been invited to talk with engineers in robotics about his experience. For more on this and other Miami Proud stories, just go to our website, cbsmiami.com.
He seems to have a great spirit about it all. He says he's making some pretty good lemonade out of the lemons that were tossed at him when he had the bacterial infection 2 years ago.
It's all in the attitude, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
It helps.
CBS 4's Miami Proud is sponsored by FPL. At FPL, we're always planning, preparing, and investing in an energy future Florida can depend on. See how at FPL.com/value.